Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today we're just going to do some beam shots with the Nitecore HC33. Right now I've got it on lowest mode. No point in showing you ultra low because it is freaking low. We're not in my backyard, we're actually where I go fishing pretty far out from Sydney. So this is low mode, then this will be medium mode. So you can see on medium mode it's already really bright. You know, because of the optics, it's not optic, it's a SMO reflector with AR coated glass, but you can see it's got a nice smooth beam. Next up, I know high mode is rated at 800 lumens, but this seems a lot brighter than 800 lumens. There's a lot of haze in the air, but you can see it is lighting up the whole field so far. So we're actually standing somewhere pretty big. So you can see it's lighting up the whole field really well. Then we'll go to turbo mode, which is 1800 lumens rated by Nitecore, but I rate it at about 2.5 to 2100 lumens. It is super bright. Pretty much the same driver as the Nitecore Concept 1. So you can see it lights up the field really good. And of course, you know, being a headlamp, it leaves your hands free to look around and look at other stuff. You know, we can look at these trees here, the tree over there, those trees over there. No problem at all. And there's a lot of lumens coming out of this light. I brought some lights out to compare it to. We can compare it to something like the Concept 1, which is pretty fair. They do have a little bit different size optics, but they are pretty well matched in output and performance. But I'll probably have to let this light cool down a tad first. So yeah, still at the 1800 lumen mode. You can see it does step down, but it is taking a while to step down today. It is about 17 degrees Celsius where I am, and like about a 25 km/h wind. So it is keeping the light actually fairly cool for fairly long, which is pretty cool. I guess first up we will compare it to the Nitecore Concept 1. I don't know what sound I was trying to make then, but yeah, let's go head to head. So of course I've got the Concept 1 on, and of course the Concept 1 has the push to hold turbo feature, so we'll do that now, which is a pretty cool feature because it does let you run turbo mode for as long as your hand can hold it. So it does have that advantage over the HC33, and you can see the trees get lit up a little bit better with the Concept 1 because it throws a little bit further, so you can see all the trees there. But we'll keep the Concept 1 on to the right, and we'll put the HC33 on to the left. That's turbo mode on both of these. So you can see definitely a different beam pattern, but yeah, both equally as bright, I would say. So left is HC33, right is the Concept 1, and you can see we're lighting up like pretty much the whole field. They both do an awesome job. I'll turn off the Concept 1, and that's the HC33 by itself. We'll cycle modes just to know that it is on high mode. That's turbo mode there. So if we go back to the trees here, you can see it lights up the trees, but it is a much floodier beam compared to the Concept 1. And then we'll turn the Concept 1 back on turbo mode, and yeah. So pretty much the same output, but it is a fairly different style of beam patterns. Next up we'll try the standard Nitecore HC30, which has been my daily driver for a long time fishing. It's got like hundreds if not thousands of hours on it, so we'll see how it holds up against the new HC33. Alright guys, now we've got my original old HC30 Nitecore on. This is modded with TIR optics. I think it's like a 20-degree angle, so it's not going to be anywhere near as bright as the other two. And plus it's only about 1,000 odd lumens, but the beam pattern is super wide. Look at how wide the beam goes. It's lighting all the way up to the chair over there, and that chair is equal with the camera all the way to the trees over there. So it's a super wide beam pattern, but because it doesn't throw far, it's not going to be a very good comparison. So HC33 to the left, that's on second mode, so medium, sorry, that'll be medium now, low, medium, high, and then that should be turbo mode. So you can see no comparison to the HC30. It doesn't even look like that the HC30 is on, but of course that's the way it's going to go. You've got almost 1,000, actually over 1,000 lumens extra, and plus you've got the whole different beam pattern style. And because we're not at home, I'll actually take some sort of beam shots, and I'll show you guys this the way that we drive out of here. It looks really cool when you use your light on it. We'll go over there. Yeah, so all in all, I haven't done the review on the HC33 yet. Well, the video review. The written review's out. I'll leave a link to that. But it's a great light. It's a great replacement to the Nitecore HC30. It does give you a bit of extra power if you need it. It does have almost similar modes, you know. You got 800 lumens that you can use as your standard mode. You know, you should be able to get over an hour of runtime on 800 lumens, so you can still use it as a fishing or hunting light, even if you don't want the 1800 lumens. The 1800 lumens is great, like it does work well, but realistically, it's going to step down. Like no matter what light you buy, it's going to have to step down eventually at that much power, and only weighing like 56 grams, I think. It's been a while since I've done the review, but I'm pretty sure it only weighs like 56 grams, and it's even shorter than the Concept one. So as you can imagine, heat dissipation is going to be a little bit of an issue. I'll show you guys on the way out where we're going, and that'll be it. Alright guys, so this is ultra low mode on the way out of the park where I was. Low mode, medium mode, high mode, and now turbo mode. So as you can see, it does an awesome job. If you're going to be using it for hunting or something, this thing does a fantastic job. There's actually a car coming down now, so I've got to turn it off. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.